Hello everybody, my name is Jagiero and welcome back to another episode in the world of Jagiland. In the last episode, I was building the shipyard over yonder area, and since then, the year has changed. Happy New Year, everyone. It is now 2020, and that just makes me feel really old, so I'm not going to dwell on it too much. Hi. Okay. I'm guessing this is a beach area, and that's why the turtles like to hang around here. Yeah, so it's 2020. Happy New Year. I hope you've all enjoyed the holidays. I hope you've all stayed safe, and I got all the presents and stuff that you wanted. I know the holidays aren't really about receiving the presidents. They're really not about receiving the presidents. And they're not about receiving presents. But let's face it, it really is. Okay, so yes, I hope everyone's happy and ready to start the new year with extra verve and vim and Vimto, and let's move on, okay? Before I just run out of brain power here. My two brain cells are working really hard on this intro, let me tell you. So, I have been working on these market stalls here, as you can see, and also the wall behind it, which you can't see because it is obscured. These aren't finished. I just wanted to dot these around the place. Just wanted to set up the colours and stuff just to see what they would look like. And yeah, I feel like just sprinkling a few different colours about the place looks pretty nice, actually. And yeah, so not finished, but I'll continue working on them in the future. I've built up this gate here, and it looks a little bit small, so I'm going to have to make some amends to that. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's too small. It is literally actually too small. Okay, that needs changing. Well done, Jag. I was obviously drunk when I did such a thing. Yep, some more market stalls over this side as well, and there's also area for even more. So I'm just basically just going to fill the area with the market stalls and stuff. It's a shame that it will obscure the wall design that I've done over here, but I mean, I guess I could fit like one in and then leave the rest of it. That should be fine, right? I feel like. So this wall design isn't actually finished yet. It's just something I'm playing about with still. Oh yeah, I've done these little mini piers here as well. And we can do like some little mini sort of dinghy boat designs, maybe. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. I'm just checking. Yeah, so I feel like the design, it relies a little too heavily on the diorite, so I may strip some of that out. I feel like the bottom bits of diorite can probably go, or some of them at least. And I feel like maybe a few of these pillars I can change for probably cobblestone or something like that, you know. So I'm still playing around with it. But yeah, mostly though, the design is there. There's an idea there. The sort of base of it is pretty much finished. So yeah, it works. Only going to have a few of these like viewing holes dotted about the place, not too frequently, but they'll be there every now and then. Okay, so let's walk into the shipyard, and I've not actually done anything around this area. I've actually torn down some stuff, some work that I did. I've done some landscaping over here just to clear some area for today's builds. We've actually got quite a lot of work to do today, so really I should get on with it, but let me just talk a little bit longer. Yeah, just setting up a building here. I did the gateway in the last episode, and actually I've moved it since then, so I had to tear that all down. So that's going to go there, and then we're going to have another building here, coming up to, well, there, and then a wall going from there to that actual building. So yeah, that's quite a lot of work to do. That's two quite large buildings that we've got to get through, and also in this area, I've mentioned that I'm going to have a little dock area with a crane that's going to be lifting off lumber, timber and stuff off like a little barge and stuff. I probably won't get the barge done today, but we can get the little dock area or little pier area or whatever done, and the crane and stuff, and then just decorate a little bit. Okay, and then so the building will come up to about here, and then we'll have a wall with a door in it, just like we've got over there. Okay. Alrighty. So actually we've got quite a lot to accomplish in today's video, so I better get a move on. So let me grab a few resources and start actually, doing some work. Okay, so I was just checking out what kind of floor would look okay in here, and I think we're going to go for the spruce. Initially, I was going to go with an oak one, but I don't think it would fit, so we're going to go with spruce for this building. So let me give you a general idea of the design and the block palette we're using for these buildings. Okay, this is it. Now, it's different to what I was originally envisioning, but I think it's going to work, okay? So I mentioned in the previous episode we're going to have a stone bottom half of the buildings, and then a diorite upper section, and a diorite edging to the granite roof. So I've only just done a couple of blocks of the roof here just to see what it looks like. Now, I have a feeling a lot of people are not going to like this, okay? But trust me, it grows on you, okay? So just bear with me, okay? Just let me finish up a couple of builds in it, and you'll see that actually it looks okay. And if you still don't like it, it's Jagiland, not random Jagiland subscriber land. Is that a bit mean? I don't care. I am mean. It's fine. What else was I going to say? Okay, so the next building, the building over there, is not going to be the same. Okay, and I'd like to switch up a lot of the buildings in the actual castle area. So we're still going to have the stone bottom half with the diorite upper section, the diorite edging, and the granite roof. But the spruce, the strip spruce here is actually going to be different. In fact, for the next building, I'm going to use polished granite, which may sound a little bit weird using it for these sections as well as the roof, but it'll work. It'll be fine. In fact, actually, let me just nip into a creative test world and show you a few other designs that I've been working on. Okay, so nothing exactly monumental about the designs here, just changing up a few of the, whatever these like supporting blocks would be. So we have the spruce, and this is what the granite one looks like. It does blend in a little bit with the roof, but I think it'll be okay. I don't want to use this too much, though. This is more like just spotted about the city or the castle or whatever. The next one, we've got acacia. Yeah, it's quite bold, but it kind of works, I feel like. Yeah, again, maybe just dot them around the place. I have a feeling this spruce one is going to be the more predominant design that we use around the place. And then we have jungle over here, stripped jungle, which is something I don't think I've ever used. But it does kind of work as well. I didn't really take a look at, like, birch. Or even, like, regular jungle. So let's have a look at those as well. Where's jungle? Jungle? But where about birch? Birch stairs. Birch stairs. Okay. I don't think the jungle stairs goes with the jungle block. So let me just try what this looks like. I've got a feeling this is going to be too stylistically weird. Let's just take a quick look though. It's quite a bold block, jungle, and it doesn't find many uses. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I feel like it is too jungly, if you know what I mean. It's like too wild. That doesn't look very nice at all. No, okay, so let's not go with that one. The birch, though. The birch actually has a possibility, because we obviously use birch quite a lot throughout the different builds as well. I don't want to use it too much, is my concern. But actually, this could look quite nice. I feel like it's maybe a little bit light, though. Do you know what? That could actually work. Yeah. Okay, so I could go with some buildings using the birch as well, and maybe instead of... I don't know, because I quite like the jungle, the stripped jungle. That looked pretty okay, actually. All right, so we've got options. So essentially what I'm saying is we're going to have a lot of variety with the buildings around the place, but not necessarily with the roofs and stuff. Roofs, I feel like maybe I could do some spruce ones. That actually looks quite interesting. Is a big contrast between the spruce and the not granite, diorite. The diorite. Where's the spruce? Spruce. The diorite edging. That could be quite interesting. okay, it's quite dark in comparison to that, so maybe use it not very frequently. But yeah, so variety is the name of the game, essentially. Actually, the name of the game is Minecraft, but um. Oh, for God's sake! Nothing. Useless. You are useless, good sir. Okay, I know some of you are going to comment that actually, oh, you can buy a pumpkin, or this brain coral block is really useful. Not for 3 emeralds, it's not. And plus, I can literally just swim out into the ocean and get 100 bajillion of them. These are useless, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so am I being trolled right now? What is this? This is the Wandering Trader convention. Why did they all want to go in my house? Oh, a vine. I can buy a single vine from him. That's real. Wow, what a bargain. Get out of my face. They don't even drop emeralds when you kill them. Not that I would ever know that, because I never kill them. I have a nice collection of leads from them, though. It's very useful. Okay, so I've put in the big gate, and it actually, okay, so this is 5 wide, and then these are 5 blocks, but because it's on an angle, it actually looks too big, so I'm going to shorten that. And also, it hits that, so that's no good. Okie dokie, let me show you the actual build then, I guess, I suppose. You guys, you kind of deserve to see that. Okay, so it's pretty much, the shape of it is essentially done. The windows, I'm not actually sure what to do, whether I do iron bars. No, let's go with glass. Okay, so we'll get some grey glass panes here, or some light grey. Yeah, light grey, I think. And then some brown ones for the top. It should look very nice. But yeah, so this is essentially the style that I'm going for the rest of the buildings in the castle area, okay? So you have this kind of fantasy style roof almost, where it curves at the top, and then it has like a real high point, which I've obviously shown you this before, obviously, but yeah, so that's the style I'm going for, and you know what, I'm quite happy with that. It's quite big. Okay, so these 2 houses are quite large for what they are. They're a little bit larger than I was expecting, but I think it's gonna work. Maybe. Okay, so I'm guessing, well, I'm not guessing, I'm going to say that a lot of the houses around this area will not be this size, okay? So, yeah, yeah. So I've still got another building to work on here, and then I've got the wall to do here, and then I've got to do the little dock thing over here. Okay, I'll get back to working. I think this guy's stuck, so we're going to name him, and he's ours now, okay? So now we just need 3 of your friends. All right, very nice. They're really original, going for the turtles. It's fine. Since I've got a couple of leads from nowhere, I'm going to steal one of these horses, okay? So we're going to... He was trying to run away from him there. Was that the hearts? Did I just miss that? I feel like that was the heart. He's got quite a lot of hearts. Okay, how do we... let me just... I forget how to do these. Okay, excellent. Oh, he's quite fast. Oh, I like this guy. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. What about jumping? That feels pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind that. Okay, so this is a good horse. I have a name tag on me, actually, so let's go with Dante. It's a very kind of regal kind of name for, I don't know, something just came up. I was playing Devil May Cry, okay, and I like the name. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this guy over here with the lead. He's running away already. Dude. My dude. Okay. I have no idea what that was all about. What happens if we, like, take him back? Oh no, he's staying. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to hook him up to that so he does not run away. And welcome to your new life. We'll have to build a stables for these guys, I guess. Oh, by the way, this is my sheep farm for getting all the wool for the market stalls. By the way, the wall will look a lot better on this side. Don't worry, I'm going to fix that up. It'll be fine. Okay. All right. I need to sleep. You appear to be missing a few friends, good sir. Okay, let me just snipe you out. Yeah. Like so. Oh, I forgot the stupid bad omen thing. There's a cow. Boop. Oh. Fair. Okay, so I've got this wall with a door in it, I guess. Built on this side anyway of the building, and so that goes all the way across then to the big gate on this side. And then I've done most of the structure for the other building as well. And it's looking pretty sweet, I have to say. It looks a little bit weird with the different coloured building next to it. But don't worry about that because there'll be plenty of other different coloured buildings around the place anyway. Of varying different sizes and styles and all this kind of thing. But mostly sticking to this particular palette. So we'll have things like shops and a tavern and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so that's just a view of that side. Obviously, still a lot of work to go, a lot of detailing and stuff like that. And I'm going to do the wall probably in the middle here. So actually, most of this will be blocked off by like a three wide wall that will just go straight across to here. And the fact that that does not line up with that infuriates me. Can I move it, maybe? Don't be surprised if next episode this has been moved, okay? It'll be fine. Or maybe I'll work that into the pattern. It'll be fine, okay? It'll be alright, it'll be fine. Okay. What was I doing? Right, so let me get back to work on this one. Okay. Oh no, I am being raided. Whatever should I do? And that's how you do it. So if you let these guys die by the fire from, is it flame? Yeah, the flame bow, they don't give you the bad omen thing. Or you can just set them on fire with a, what do you call it? A flint and steel. That works too. Or I presume lava as well. But these guys are a pain. I'm not going to lie. I hate them. They're pointless. Go away. Get out of my game. Ow. Ow. This place is quite dangerous. Okay, it's fine. Get on my Oh, thank you for that counts. Okay, so I finished the house, essentially. I finished most of the structure, maybe a few little details here and there to throw about the place, but yeah, for the most part, it's actually done. And I'll just take a look inside as well. Okie dokie. So, very basic interior. This is where the details need to go in. Don't really know what to do. I guess like a kitchen area and, you know, sofa, TV, that kind of thing, because they have TVs in castles these days. And, yeah. Then a lovely second floor, which is nice wooden features in this one. Yes, to cover up all the ugliness of the walls. And then even an attic area as well. And I was kind of scared because I didn't think I'd lit this place up, but I have. It's fine. A little bit of an issue where the windows are at the floor. Do I care enough to move them up another block? Let's go have a look at the outside of the front and see if there is any kind of option that we've got there. That's not the right. Where's the? Can I? Okay, let's go this way. This is the side, which essentially you have seen in the creative world. It's got a big... Okay, that is satisfying. As much as I'm not really that impressed by scaffolding blocks, that is pretty satisfying. Okay, let's go round to the front. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay. Oh, yeah, the windows are on the other side. That's fine. Okay. But there's the front, and yeah, a few little details here and there, again, that need to be thrown about the place, but it's looking pretty good. I really like this sort of curved top to the roofs. They look pretty sweet. I don't think I've done this style of roof in Jagiland before, so that's something new, I guess. This kind of, I guess it's like more of a fantasy style thing. But yeah, it works pretty well. Let me go around here then and have a look at those windows. I guess I could move them up. Like, I don't think it looks like it would be an issue. I don't want them to be too big. Okay, I'll have a think about that. I'll have a play around. What I need to do now is work on this area. I need to do the little mini dock and the crane thing and some little decoration bits about the place. And then onto the wall. So there's still so much to do. Are you kidding me? Is this a troll? Oh, I've got the stupid thing again. Why? Why are they so attracted to this place? Is it the banners? I need another cow. Seriously, guys? Like, seriously? This is just a joke. This is a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's quite fun lining them up and just shooting them, to be fair. Oh, crap. Okay, normally they don't hurt that much. Just wait here a second. Just hello? Ah. I need another cow. Alright guys, so I think that's it. I think I'm actually done, mostly. I've got a few little details and stuff to throw about the place, but for all intents and purposes, this is it. So this is the wall here. I actually managed to incorporate that weirdly positioned pillar into it. It is actually the same gap on either side as well, so that actually does work very nicely. And yeah, you know, I didn't want to do anything quite as extravagant as this wall with all the diorite and stuff. By the way, I don't know if I showed you, but I have taken off quite a lot of... there we go. For the turtles, you know. I've taken off quite a lot of the diorite that was on underneath here and just shortened a few little bits and stuff. And I think it looks a little bit better, but maybe still needs some work on there still. How do I get round to the other side? I'm going to have to scaffolding this. You know, that scaffolding I took down earlier. I need that. Okay, so let's just get down onto this side. Yeah. I don't know. I'm terrible. Okay. Actually, I think this side looks a little bit neater, but I couldn't really copy this over to the other side. It didn't work quite as well. Maybe I could. It's fine. It's fine like this. A little bit of variety. Why not? Okay, so essentially, the actual shipyard itself is kind of sealed off from the rest of the castle. So, although it is very easy to, you know, I'm thinking way too much into this. It is way too easy to invade the shipyard from the sea, from this river. You know, they can attack it from there, but then they have to contend with, obviously, this gate over here will have a wall continuing along the edge here. So that will be all closed off on this area, and also there's the big gate here this side. Yeah, that they would have to get to, and yeah, and the wall around there. So, you know, logistically, it does kind of work as a stronghold type of place. So, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm trying to think of real world situations for this area. No need. It's Minecraft. It's fun. It looks fun. It is fun. I like the aesthetics of this build. I like the whole wooden building attached to a stronger structure that is more fitting with the rest of the castle. Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job on this, you know, and I've really enjoyed it actually for being a larger build, which it has taken me quite a lot of time. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. I really have. So that's it. Okay, so what I want to do is I just want to give a view from up there, just so you can see the sort of overall shape of the area. And here we have it. I have to be really careful up here. I have no elytra. So yeah, like a really solid structure wall, another solid structure wall with the gate in it, and again over there. So it looks pretty good, right? Can I just... Okay, I feel safe. Let's get a little bit of a different view. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking cool. Okay, I really like this. So we have the design, the block palette sorted for a lot of the buildings for the rest of the castle. Obviously, there will be some variation, like because I've done the wooden building and stuff here. We can throw some of those in place. I've got to figure out a sort of layout for this place next. So I guess like people can come into this way, or they can come into it from over there. But I should probably start working from this since, you know, this is established already. I've got to work out a lot of details for the wall and things like that. Yeah, lots of planning ahead, I guess. I also want to have a couple of ships in the harbour, a lighthouse. I want a lumber mill over this set. There's so much work to do, but actually, I'm really excited and really motivated to work in this area. So that's good. Alright guys, I have no idea how long this video is. I apologise if it is long. I know I've done quite a few longer videos lately, but that's just how they've worked out, and I'm not really trying to cut them down on purpose, just trying to let it flow. Okay, but I'm afraid I have run out of time for today. So, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you'd like to see more, click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.